Welcome to the Perfection Selection, a Cream of Cards TV.
Do you like collecting? Then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the like button because it does something very special. It makes you younger. Hello YouTubians, I've done hundreds of YouTube videos of vintage trade cards, but which was the first card that started it all? The very first card ever issued. We find out in this beautifully illustrated book written by Gordon Housden that the earliest cigarette card to be accurately dated is this one, revealing a portrait of the Marquis of Law, brought out in 1879. However, if we read further, we find out that an even earlier American cigar card issued by R.C. Brown was discovered by Mr. Edward Wharton Tiger and was issued in 1877. And I have a card that actually comes from the same series right here. Interestingly, it's been counter-stamped by an enterprising gentleman by the name of Alex B. Allen, who, according to this, was a druggist in New Jersey. It's a classic case of a smaller 19th century business piggybacking on someone else's advertising. And I've even seen that happen on coins as well. Wouldn't it be cool if you could advertise your YouTube channel or eBay store directly on money itself, so that it could be seen by thousands of people exchanging your banknote? Unfortunately, like many things in life, it is illegal to deface banknotes, so don't do it. Anyway, if we turn this card over, we find that, disappointingly, there is some surface damage caused by glue on the back. But that leads us on neatly to another interesting tale. The technology for mass colour printing on an industrial scale was quite new in the 19th century, and it became extremely fashionable for Victorians to stick colourful printed scraps and trade cards like these into their scrapbooks. Well, those were the days before television and movie theatres even existed. Here is a trade card actually showing that popular pastime, and of course advertising another product, Chase's liquid glue, that was used to stick your colourful cards into those original scrap albums in the first place, over 100 years ago. How cool is that? As you've probably guessed, cigarette cards logically evolved from general trade cards, which have origins dating back even further. So let's go on a journey right now, back in time. Welcome to the collectible that trumps them all. Trading cards and cigarette cards have origins dating back as early as 15th century Chinese calling cards, the same century that Gutenberg invented the original information revolution, a printing press. Enterprising 18th century London merchants used humble advertising trade cards to transform their backstreet market stalls into global brands at the dawn of our great Western culture. With improvements in mass colour printing technology, Victorians eagerly collected these beautifully illustrated trade cards when television, radio and cinema didn't even exist. Companies fiercely competed against each other in coming up with card subjects that would appeal to their information-starved customers, unwittingly providing us with one of the finest pictorial records of the desires and fashion trends of the early 20th century people, at the birth of our celebrity-obsessed age, and when the car was simply a toy for the rich and famous. Please feel free to check out the largest collection of videos of early cigarette cards and trade cards on YouTube. And don't forget to come along to my card museum at creamofcards.com.